Yeah, understandable. I totally understand. No, you don't have to excuse. I understand you. My friends, I know exactly what you are thinking. André, where is Sarah? Look, Sarah is not available today, so we are going to react to a very interesting video. Leave me a like if you still enjoy this type of reactions, even though I agree with you, they are much better with Sarah. That said, the title of the video goes 30 US geography lies you still believe. Well, I guess we shall see. My friends, again, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hype the video, helps a lot. Link below for the original one, and splat.
There's a US town that's been burning underground for 60 years.
What?
A desert that turns into a lake overnight. A river that literally flows the wrong way.
What?
And mountains that are still growing taller every year.
Wait, what is going on in America, my friends? There is no way all of that is happening.
These are America's most insane geography facts and lies. Number 30.
Oh, could be lies. Okay.
A fire that never stops burning.
Okay, let's try to guess if those are lies or not. The fire that never stopped burning. Is this a lie? I mean, this may be a lie, right?
In Centralia, Pennsylvania, a coal mine caught fire in 1962. It never went out. The fire spread underground and still burns today. Smoke rises through cracks in the streets. Experts say it could burn for another 200 years. Number 29. There's a lake that disappears every year.
Okay, wait, I'm still in shock with the first one. A lake that disappears. Okay, I can see that, I guess.
Oregon, there's a lake that drains like a giant bathtub. It's called Lost Lake, and every summer, it vanishes completely. The water slips into a hole and disappears underground. No one knows where it goes. Every winter, rain fills it back up again, like magic. Number 28.
Yo, my friends, this is a crazy start.
The tallest waterfall isn't Niagara. You've been lied to since school. Everyone thinks Niagara Falls is the tallest in America. It's not even
I actually thought that also.
close. The real giant is Yosemite Falls, a 2,425-foot drop. That's taller than 8
Yosemite.
Statues of Liberty stacked together. Niagara looks massive, but Yosemite is the quiet monster. Number 27.
Damn.
There's a place in the US that's always lightning. You might think Florida is just beaches and Disney, but it's also the lightning capital of America. Tampa gets hit almost every day in summer. Some storms strike the same spot hundreds of times a year.
You know what, my friends? Three things I know about Florida. There is a lot of alligators. There is a lot of amazing beaches. And the weather is crazy. It's a beautiful place, but I think the weather is really crazy, right?
Let's even call it Lightning Alley. Number 26. There's a hidden cave system bigger than any city. People think the biggest holes in America are the Grand Canyon, but Mammoth Cave in Kentucky is even crazier. Over 400 miles of tunnels. That's longer than New York
Wait, Kentucky, the fried chicken capital.
to Chicago, and new passages are still being found. It's like another world beneath our feet.
What?
Number 25. There's a place where you can time travel. At the
Okay, this one is a lie.
northwest angle in Minnesota, step a few feet north and it's tomorrow. It's the only part of the US north of the 49th parallel, surrounded by Canada. Cross the line and your phone jumps a day ahead. It exists only because of a centuries-old map mistake. Number 24.
Okay, I see what they did there.
Kansas is flatter than a pancake. Scientists actually tested it. They compared Kansas to an actual pancake, and Kansas won. It's mathematically flatter than breakfast. Number 23.
Wait, there is no mountains in Kansas, my friends?
The US has an
Sorry, is Kansas part of the Midwest, or is part of the Midwest, right? Kansas.
island full of monkeys. Yes, seriously. Morgan Island, South Carolina, home to 4,000 rhesus monkeys. They were moved there decades ago for research. Now it's monkey paradise, and humans are banned. Number 22. There's a hidden...
Okay, well, this is actually interesting. I guess all of those are lies. Not lies. They are facts. So I don't even understand. Geography lies you still believe? No, I mean, those are real. You know, the title makes little sense.
desert in Alaska. You probably think
Iron Desert, that one is, again, is difficult to believe, but
Alaska is all snow, but deep in Kobuk Valley, giant sand dunes rise like the Sahara. They cover 25 square miles, right inside the Arctic Circle. Frozen north on top,
Crazy.
golden desert below. Number 21, a lake that stays pink all year. In Utah's Great Salt Lake, parts of the water turn bright pink. Salt-loving microbes and algae create the color. From above,
oh man, that is probably so beautiful to see.
it looks like strawberry milk in the desert. A real-life pink lake in America. Number 20,
Wow.
you can't drive to every capital. Every capital has a road to it, right? Wrong. Juneau, Alaska has no highway in or out. It's trapped by glaciers and mountains. You have to fly or sail. Even cars arrive by ship. Number 19, the U.S.
Even car. Oh wow. Okay. Alaska made sense.
isn't done growing. Most countries are finished, not America.
I mean, if this guy is going to talk about Canada and Greenland, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get crazy.
The U.S. isn't done growing. Most countries are finished, not America. Hawaii's Big Island keeps making new land with lava. Since 1983,
Oh, wow.
volcanoes
Okay.
have added 500 acres of new ground. You can literally watch land being born. Number 18, a mountain that won't stop growing. Most
Okay, this one, I believe it, but I need to understand how is this possible.
mountains shrink with time, but Denali in Alaska still rises, about 1 millimeter a year. It's already 20,310 feet tall and still climbing. The sky is its limit. Number 7.
Okay, but why? I don't understand. I would love. Okay.
18. Maryland has no natural lakes. You'd expect the deserts to lack lakes, not Maryland. Every lake there was built by humans. Even Deep Creek Lake is man-made. Nature skipped Maryland's lake budget. Number 16. America's flat spot lets you see the planet curve. At
Okay, and this is where?
Utah's Bonneville Salt Flats, the ground is so flat.
Is this Utah? Utah, sorry.
At Utah's Bonneville Salt Flats, the ground is so flat you can see Earth bend. Cars race so far and fast, they vanish over the horizon. It's like driving on another planet. Number 15. The biggest meteor
You know what's crazy, my friends? I'm gonna Google a lot of this stuff after I stop the reaction.
crater in America. In Arizona, a meteor 150 feet wide hit the Earth. It left a mile-wide, 500-foot deep hole, Barringer Crater. It struck with atomic bomb force. Even astronauts trained there. Number 14. The river that flows backward. Chicago engineers reversed a river. They made water flow away from Lake Michigan to stop pollution. It defied nature, and it worked. A man-made river going the wrong way. Number 13. There's a town that quit America. In 1850,
What?
Rough and Ready, California got mad about taxes, so they declared
You know what? Good on them.
independence. They formed the Great Republic of Rough and Ready. It lasted 3 months. Then, on July 4th, they got patriotic again and rejoined. Number 12. The U.S. still has a country inside it.
Okay, but this one, my friends, isn't California one of the places in America where people pay the most in terms of percentage of taxes?
Rough and Ready. It lasted 3 months. Then, on July 4th, they got patriotic again and rejoined. Number
Okay, that's crazy. No representation, no taxation. But in this case, there was representation and a lot of taxation.
12. The U.S. still has a country inside it. Everyone knows Texas
The US still has a country inside. What?
was once independent, but Vermont was its own nation for 14 years. It had its own
Really?
money and laws and banned slavery before America did.
Wait, Vermont was a country?
Number 11. You think every border is guarded. Movies show walls and guards everywhere, but the US-Canada border is almost completely open. It's the longest undefended border on Earth. 5,500 miles of peace and snow. Number 10.
I mean, Canadians are famous to being very chill, very kind people. So I think it makes sense there is no border there.
The biggest ghost town state. You'd guess California, but it's Nevada. with over 600 ghost towns. Some still have buildings standing. Others are just dust and stories. Number 9. A town smaller than a family. Minoe, Nebraska has one resident. She's the mayor, bartender,
I know this
and
one.
librarian. She even signs her own liquor license. Population? 1. Number 8. America has a rainbow at night. At Cumberland Falls, Kentucky, moonlight creates a moonbow, a rainbow made from moonlight instead of sunlight. Only 2 places on Earth can do that. Number 7.
Damn, my friends, isn't nature incredible? And America is lucky because there is a lot of crazy, unique events. I guess this video is only about that that happens in the US.
7. The town that lives underground. In the early 1900s, floods destroyed Seattle's streets, so the city rebuilt on top of itself. The old streets are still under there. You can walk through the underground city today. Number 6.
What? Okay, that one is a crazy that one is a crazy fact.
Minnesota doesn't have the most lakes. Forget
Minnesota doesn't have the most lakes. Man, but Minnesota is famous for the lakes. Is Michigan? Maybe it's Michigan.
10,000 lakes. Alaska has over 3 million.
It's always Alaska.
They stopped naming them decades ago. Minnesota might need a new slogan. Number 5. A mountain that can kill you with wind. Mount Washington, New Hampshire once recorded 231 miles per hour winds. That's faster than a Porsche 911. It can literally throw you off the mountain. Number 4. America has 14 territories. Everyone knows the 50 states, but
I know about Puerto Rico, and that's kind of it, to be fair.
the US also owns 14 territories, from Puerto Rico to Guam. Some have
Guam,
schools
Guam.
and McDonald's.
No, I also knew about this one.
Others are just tiny empty islands in the Pacific. Number 3, you can see the Earth move. At the edge of California, the San Andreas Fault shifts a few inches every year. Highways crack, fences split, and the ground literally slides. The continent is still moving beneath you. Number 2,
But why it happens more there than in other places?
America is still changing every day. Volcanoes build new islands. Rivers carve
Okay.
new paths.
This
The
one,
land
easy
grows,
to believe.
erodes, and reshapes itself constantly. The map of America is never finished. Number
Yeah.
1, geography is America's superpower.
Yeah, my friend, there is a lot of videos about this. This is actually they have this is actually a title that geography made America unstoppable and stuff like that. And when you watch those type of videos, yeah, it's kind of true. I mean, America was blessed by God.
Everyone thinks it's money or the military, but America's real strength is its land. Mountains that shield, rivers that connect, oceans that protect. It's not luck, it's geography. If you enjoyed the video,
Okay, why America is the last superpower? Biggest economy and the strongest military in the world. Short answer, my friends. No, for real, this is a very interesting video and I'm learning a lot. Like I said, nowadays it's weird to react without Sarah. Sarah will be back tomorrow, of course. And yeah, I mean, my friends, I enjoyed this one a lot. So don't forget to leave a like, hype the video, all the good stuff. See you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends.